Hey y'all, so we have information here that there is danger to the American public about the egg crisis and why egg prices are going up. Welcome to Black and Bankable. My name is Lisa Davis. I am the trusted banker, and we are going to uncover the truths that others won't tell you and break down the facts that matter to your life and your pockets and your future. So, listen, today we are diving into the disturbing development that directly impacts your health, your wallet, and your right to transparency as an American. Because reports are coming in that Trump administration ordered public health agencies, again, here we go with the public health agencies. I think he don't believe in keeping the public healthy. I really don't. But public health agencies have been ordered to remain silent about the recent outbreak of avian flu, commonly referred to as bird flu. And this leaves more millions of Americans in the dark about the serious public health concern. And so let's unpack what this means, okay? So the outbreak of the avian flu is already expected to cause a major spike in egg prices. So we have recently seen people complaining still that eggs are $7 a carton and $10 a carton. But instead of addressing this crisis head on and informing the public, hey, it's because we have had a really bad outbreak of the bird flu. The administration has chosen to suppress communication entirely. And let me just tell you, this administration, we are going to have a lot of problems with the real news coming out and about. So you're going to have to stay tuned to my channel and other channels similar to get the real information about what's going on. But this means that the public will not get any updates. You won't get any warnings, and there will be no guidance to help you protect yourself or your family. This silence is not just dangerous, it is irresponsible. The lack of information will hurt American consumers, particularly working families already struggling with inflation and rising food costs. But here's the thing, this is not the first time the Trump administration has tried to keep the American public in the dark. Okay? Let's not forget who we dealing with, right? Fool me once, shame on what is it? Fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. We're not going to let the Trump administration fool us twice. Through my research, I have found other examples that should be very familiar because the Trump presidency before wasn't that long ago. Remember COVID-19 when his administration tried to downplay the severity of the virus and act like it wasn't anything and was going to pass in the early days, and he delayed critical guidance on masks and social distancing. And remember climate change reports because this president doesn't believe in science, right? Environmental agencies were restricted the last time he was in office, restricted from sharing findings on worsening impacts of climate change. And I believe we're seeing the results of that now, leaving citizens unprepared and intensifying disasters. And then the racial economic inequities in healthcare. During his last administration, public health data revealing disparities in how minority communities are impacted by disease was buried and often omitted entirely. So, what's happening here isn't just a policy choice, it's a pattern. These decisions to withhold information don't just undermine public trust, they actively endanger the well being of America. So, what can we do about it, right? What can we do? First, we need to stay vigilant. Stay informed by seeking out independent sources like the trusted banker and don't rely on the government to tell us what's happening. They are muting media, they are regulating what they want us to know and what they don't want us to know. So you can't trust the media right now. Second, make your voice heard. Contact your representatives and demand accountability and push for transparency. And finally, we're going to talk about community action. If egg prices are about to skyrocket, consider local or alternative sources for eggs and food supplies. Support local farmers. Every weekend, we have a great market here in Detroit, Michigan called Eastern Market, and we go down there and it is full of local farmers bringing their goods and services and wares to the farmers market. So support your local farmers, and together we can work around the intentional silence that our government is putting on our lives. So I want to thank you for tuning in today. I will be back as about 5 o'clock with more news that's going on that's going to affect your pockets And we're going to talk about it then. And remember, knowledge is power. Follow me on all social media platforms. Please like, share, and subscribe. That's a great way to support this channel while I am growing it. And I will see y'all later on today. Talk to you later. Bye.